Tuesday. I'm just waiting for Facebook to get online here. Okay. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. Guys, it's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been traveling a little bit. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Today, I want to talk to you guys about focusing on revenue generating activities in your coaching business. So please feel free to drop your questions or your comments into the chat. And if you're watching the replay, I will definitely respond to your comments later. If you're watching live, I'll make time towards the end to answer your questions, but go ahead and just drop those into the chat so we can keep those rolling. So, when you have any type of online coaching business, especially, let me back up. When you have any online business, especially online service providers and coaches, it's easy to get caught up in doing all the things that aren't going to make you any money. This is why I work with my clients on spending time on revenue generating activities or those activities which generate revenue in your business. They won't be the exact same for every coach because it is dependent upon your niche, your target audience, and the most effective way to be able to market in your business. I think this is where a lot of coaches make the mistake of trying to find that one place where they should market, or that one technique or that one strategy. There is no one place that brings all the clients, or they depend too heavily on word of mouth when they first start. Word of mouth is great. Um, but when you first start, you need to focus on basically building up your pipeline and getting yourself known within your niche and your industry. I also see a lot of coaches get caught up in growing their social media following opposed to attracting their ideal clients on social media. And yes, there is a difference. You're so focused on having 5K, 10K, 20K plus followers, and none of those people actually care about what you have to offer. So I tell anybody I will take 1,000 loyal and engaged fans over 10K followers any day because those people will purchase my products and services, engage with my content, and bring me more people like them. Whereas 10K followers just follow you. So hopefully you guys are understanding where I'm going with that and understanding the difference. So you may also get referrals from friends and family when you first start your business, right? But you have to be able to attract and do business with strangers in order to stay in business. So I'll say that one more time. You may get referrals from your friends and family when you first start, but you have to be able to attract and do business with strangers to stay in business. In order to attract ideal clients, you need to focus on revenue generating activities. So let's talk a minute about what that's going to look like in your coaching business. Revenue generating activities consist of taking strategic actions to produce the end result of you making sales, aka enrolling people in your coaching program or some of your lower tier offerings. As a rule of thumb, any marketing activity can be monetized. What differs between them is the rate of monetization. I'll say that one more time. Any marketing activity can be monetized, but what differs between them is the rate of monetization. So if you think of every activity as an investment, you have your short term, mid-term, and long term investments. Many coaches stray away from the long term investments because they feel it, or they even hear from other coaches that it just takes too long, takes a long time. The secret to making all these activities successful for you is that you need a mixture. You need to diversify your actions for a few reasons. So, the first is you need to determine what's going to be the most successful for your business. Again, there is no one way or one method. Number two, there are levels to this. So you're not going to be able to execute everything all at once. You will be overwhelmed and you will need a solid foundation for many of the advanced marketing techniques. The third is that your strategy will evolve over time with your business and maturity of your coaching brand and clientele. Okay, so if we think about our short-term investments, leveraging our own audience, the people that follow us, and like typically on social media. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I can't see who that is. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Lazara. So if we think about our short-term investments, which would be leveraging our own audience, people that follow us on social media. Midterm would be leveraging the audience of others, right? So people who might do something tangential to you. And then long-term investments would be something like search engine optimization or YouTube, for example. So most coaches focus on social media as their only way to generate revenue or their only revenue generating activity. Therefore, you get stuck in content creation mode and just being on social media all day. This is only one way to generate revenue. So to be successful in your coaching business, you need to diversify your efforts, marketing platforms, and be sure you have concrete strategies for each of your activities. I can't stress that enough. So, whatever you're doing, whatever marketing platforms you choose to use, whether they're on or off social media, you need to develop a strategy for each one. If you don't have offers to send people to, you don't have systems and funnels set up, you are actually wasting that particular traffic source or marketing platform because potential clients don't know where to go or what to do next. So you need to have the steps laid out to lead them to the next thing and the next until they are ready to enroll in your signature coaching program. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. It just needs to be mapped out and make sense. Okay. So, inside my Brand Builder Blueprint program, you learn various revenue generating activities and techniques both on and off social media to help you grow your coaching program. Not only do you learn the strategy to get coaching clients, but you also learn how to apply it in your business specifically, which is important, right? So not only just I'm not just giving you the strategy, but you also learn how to put that into use, into application in your business specifically. So, do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? I kind of ran through that a little fast, so I just want to make sure and see. Do we have any questions? I'm checking Facebook and Instagram. Anything at all? Alrighty, guys. So again, just focusing on revenue generating activities and what that really means. It means that you are basically focusing on the end result of people doing business with you or making sales. So any activities you are doing as far as marketing your business leads to a sale because there's definitely brand awareness activities and then there are revenue generating activities. So you need to make sure you know the difference. Um, and don't get caught up in just using social media as the one way to market your business. So we talked about there being short-term, mid-term, and long-term investments when it comes to revenue generating activities, and people tend to like not want to do the other two because they're like, oh, it takes too long. But ultimately, diversifying your efforts and doing those things in conjunction with one another in the right formula for your business is really what's going to help you succeed. And so that's what we learn inside of my program, the Brand Builder Blueprint, because there's no one way, no one strategy that's going to help you build your coaching business. You need to find the ways that work best for you, and it's not going to be the same for everybody. So if you're ready to get your coaching business off the ground, learn how you can attract your ideal clients daily, and create consistent income that replaces your 9 to 5, your freelancing, your one-to-one business, you'll want to apply for the Brand Builder Blueprint. So go ahead and click the link in my bio, complete the application, and we'll see if it's a good fit to work together. But if you guys have any questions after this, feel free to shoot me a DM. Connect with me on Facebook at I Simply She or Instagram at I underscore simply underscore she. We'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what your questions are about revenue generating activities. I hope today's live was helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a great one.